here we are. Where are we? I've completely forgotten. We are on Eden Prime. Eden Prime. Where it all started. Mission 1 for Shepard. And we are here to... Oh, that's a nice structure. We are here to find out what the hell the Cerberus is after, basically. Goldfish ate Sir Charles. Sir Charles didn't eat goldfish. Okay, no, that makes more sense given the context as it's a hammer. If it's a hammer shark, protein relic, yes. But still, I'm worried and concerned how that happened. But nonetheless, we move on. We move on. Anyway, yes, we're looking for the relic. And Cerberus is also looking for it too, yes. Oh, I forgot we got grenades as well. I need to remember that because the hotkey is like 7. I don't seem to have like a actual grenade hotkey, as in like G or something. Although I could probably set it to G. Is anything being used by G? I don't think so. B, F, what weapon? G. Anything used by G? No. Okay. So if I assign quick slot 7 to G, then we have grenades on a proper key. Mission success. Mission solved, if anything. There we go. So number 7. Number 7. I'm going to do my Chills impression for all of you. Number 5. Does anyone know who Chills is? Some people might know who Chills is. He's the guy that does the scary videos on YouTube. And he got quite famous because of his voice. Because every single time when he talks, it's a very strange voice. He's very famous for doing countdowns, like the top 10 scariest photos taken, you know, those kind of things. But the thing that made him very famous back in the day, I don't know if he's still famous now, was his voice, because he used to do this kind of voice when he did countdowns. Number 10, number 7, like that. Some people might know what I'm on about, but yes.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
There they are. You ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No. Dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
We like to have fun here. You're not going to get along. Have a bit of humor. It's not gonna work out. All right. I don't know what's on Bacon Bite, but it sounds like you're having a good time. Sounds like you're having a good time this morning. All right. I don't think top 10 scary photos taken from my anus would do very well on YouTube, although I don't know. I don't think it's been attempted yet. You never know with these things. I mean, people would probably click on it. Some people might click on it. Processing the update. I've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they've gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as payment for work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony. And if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there'd be no way they'd cooperate. Is that coming from Cerberus? The colonists have generally accepted the story that they've gone to resort from but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Probably Uranus, yeah, probably. Yeah, no worries, Bacon Bite. You lurk and make that video. Maybe it's a message from a traitor. You very good at what would I say? You're very good at one thing I've noticed, Turtle, is that you're very good at you foreshadow, but I don't know if you're foreshadowing for real. I don't know if what's the right word for that, but you add to the story. You're like my conscience on the side of my shoulder going, maybe it's this, maybe it's that, but one of those might not be true. So it's like a guessing game for me where I go, what path is the turtle trying to lead me down?
That leads down into the dig site.
Okay, let's get on. This requires a cutscene. What's gonna happen? Uh-oh.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
Oh.
Right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
If we open it, though, will they survive? Isn't it keeping them alive? Or if they're just put in stasis, it just keeps them at their current health condition. I'm curious about them.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your
No, it's good.
experience
Just
with
pop
the
it open.
Prothean cipher, you probably know as
You
much
gotta
about them as
pop
I
it
do.
open. It's 50,000 years old.
Spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted
Once you
countless
pop,
other species to
you
help them
can't
join
stop.
the galactic
We're gonna open
community.
all of them if there's more.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
I mean, my contact with Prothean, like, so in terms of like knowing if they're chill or not, my contact with them has technically only been touching the relic at the very start of the game, right? Because but that's not really contact, right? But it is kind of. But they were trying to warn me of what was going to happen, and that vision that I had at the start. I remember at a point in Mass Effect 2, I said, oh my god, that's the vision I had. So I think they are trying to help, rather than be potentially hidden the evil as well. But I've only had one kind of contact with them, right? I think I'm going to be a little cautious here.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
She holds Protheans really high on a pedestal. Yeah. I think she's more fascinated about the knowledge because she's always like, because she's a, shadow broker and all that kind of stuff. She's not obsessed, but she's more curious, right, to find info and knowledge and all this kind of so that makes sense with her. Let's get it open then.
Whatever he is.
Let's see.
He's better with us than with Cerberus.
Let's see.
Open the pod.
Of course. Cerberus damaged the life pod.
I don't think opening the pod, though, is a good idea.
Lifelines are unstable.
That's my only reserve.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him.
That's what I
We
said.
have to find the command signal that ends the stasis
Yes,
mode.
well,
We
I
also
didn't.
need to figure out how to
kinda
physically
said
open
that.
the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what
Can't
they
just
found
open
at
a
the dig
pod.
site. That's likely our best bet.
We've got to have some plot. Oh, Cerberus. Okay. Bring it on. Wait. Sniper. Wait, I have to make sure you guys are using the right stuff. There we go. Okay. Let's go.
Affirmative.
Right away.
Let's see if the grenade button works. Oh god. How far can I throw this thing? There we go. Brilliant. Didn't even see it. Oh, that is a punchy little sniper rifle, I'll be honest. Come on. Oh, the good thing is the targeting has been increased as well. So my actual targeting. Oh, and there is slowdown on this.
All right.
Oh, they got nasty hit.
Come back.
Oh. They got hit mid-jump. Yeah, the targeting's definitely been increased because you had to be quite close. Not super close, but you had to be close enough to get the targeting to work, to use powers and stuff. But it's definitely been... Finally, it's definitely been increased in this game. Alright, is there anything I can collect? Need to find upgrades. We need to get back into that old habit, picking up stuff if we can. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Okay, so credits. Imagine what living Prothean could teach you, and the advanced cultures and justice could do to your council society. Well, the thing is, if I'm ever going to convince the fucking council of anything, I need to bring them actual, like, evidence. So, because they don't listen to Shepard at all. No matter what I do, no matter what I say. If I said I've done something, they're like, yeah, whatever. So if I can bring them something that is an actual, you know, living, breathing thing, they might actually listen to me a little bit more. Alright. Scavenge anything else? I think we're good. And the pod data. Okay. Ah! Oh god, grenade. Ah! Okay. Shit. Good shot. Save that ammo. I've only got 10 bullets in that thing.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Get it? Oh my god. I'll do it myself. Never mind. I'll do it myself.
lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Let's have a look then. What have we got? What have we got? Probably behind that door. Or credits? I'm okay getting credits now. When it was in Mass Effect 2, I had too much credits. All I got was credits. But I'm okay with it now, but since I have things I can buy. Hello, what are we doing here? This looks like a party.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Oh,
Bitch, this was somebody's home.
son of a bitch. Fucking hell, they're just watching the game, man. Just enjoying the stars versus the planet. No, what would a football team be called in space? The stars is probably one. Stars, the rockets. The rockets is probably another one. They're just enjoying the stars versus the rockets. You know, it was primetime game. Just enjoying them. Oh, wait, okay. Before we go there, no, guys, I need to go back. Hang on. I need to go back. I need to go back. I missed the door. I didn't know that was the way forward. Come back. Supported the wrong team. Maybe they had a beef about the team. What's with the shepherd eyes? Why did shepherd's eyes go green? I know he's kind of a cyborg, but
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire.
for the Empire.
Move to your stasis pod.
For the Empire.
Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Are they Jamaican? Like Jamaican. Oh wait, is Shepard's tapping into the... Oh! Shepard's tapping
Got the signal.
into
You
them.
understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success.
That's why you could
The Prothean
communicate in
cipher you
the...
received on Pharaohs.
Okay.
It lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out
That's
how
why
to
he could
physically
understand
open
what the
pod.
Reapers were saying when no one else could. So yeah, I think when he touched... So I'm guessing when he touched the relic in Mass Effect 1, that sort of triggered that understanding where no one else could. And he's had that since Mass Effect 1. Or something more sinister is at play here. But it does feel... the sinister side of it is like he could be... As it's been alluded to, he could be just being sent down a path. He's being sent down a certain path that makes him look like it's his own free will, but actually it's not. Grenade? There we go, that's more like it. Roly roly. And they are very weak. He took like a burst shot to kill them. I assume it will get harder as time goes on, but yes. Can we get a shot? Impressive shot when he busts his head open. There we go. Okay, I thought he exploded. Hang on. Alright, come on out. Come on.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Okay. Let me just... Oh yeah, we can use ladders now, can't we? Does that mean there's like secret stuff up here? Ammo. Can I get to that? Hang on. I'm thinking there's something secret that I could pick up maybe. There we go. Okay. Okay, we are finding things. Resistance information update. We've gotten word from the source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that it can expect attack on our security center between 2200 and 2300 tomorrow night. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us a perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Gambita to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information. Oh, a mole. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge. The crafty little bastards.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real Cerberus out of their colony.
Oh, it's those food machines that we saw. And me too. Okay, now I've lost where I need to go. There we go. Okay, never mind. Did I look in here? I did. I came from there, right? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. Oh, he's watching the wrong game too. Okay. Wait, he's not even... So from that video feed, he internally, Shepard can just understand it. So he doesn't even have to touch anything.
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
They're definitely more classy than I thought, the Protheans. They almost seem like it's the opposite effect of what we are against the Geth in ME1. Like them fighting against us fighting against the Geth is almost like a similar scenario for them.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
And it's kind of like history repeating itself, right? Because they're being invaded by them with their machines, much like Earth is. So it's like, it is almost like history repeating itself, except we're just humans this time around. But I was thinking, what the fuck's going on? But doesn't mean the humans are gonna fall, right? Oh, hello. Oh, Cerberus. Never mind. Fuck you. Have a grenade. Oh god, more grenades. Oh shit. Roll. Alright. Oh wait. Shoot it. Thank you.
I'm on it.
No, don't. Okay, I've accidentally told them where to go, but it's fun. Where are we going? Pod. Okay, so quickest way, is it up and over? Probably up and over is the quickest way. Oh shit. Fucking didn't realize. Oh god, okay. This is bad. I didn't even realize they were there. Okay, never mind. See you later. He hit his head off that. I do think the physics are quite fantastic. Just the floatiness of the bodies and everything, and then yeah, them hitting their heads. Fuck. Okay, all right. There he goes. Grenade. And another one. No, we haven't got any. Never mind. What's sabotage? There we go. That'll help. We're good. We're good.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
And another way to the pods. Okay. Well, it's probably over there. Would imagine. Which is not this way. We have to keep going a bit more left. Over here? No. Here? Where is that? Wait, I've gone too far. Hang on a minute. Have I gone too far left? Oh, up here. No. Okay. Hang on. I need to go back. I thought I saw a way of getting over. Maybe I didn't. You got completely lost too. Yeah, I was like, well, I can't go that way. So... Oh, oh no, wait. I just go this way. Oh. That's not exciting. Oh. I thought you had to cut across. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there we go. I thought you had to, like, cut across here. I spent hours on Eden Prime. I had to make sure I got all the loot. I mean, there's I found some loot. I haven't found everything, though. I haven't found, like, a ton of stuff. Yet. Don't know if there's more to find, but I've got credits, which is good. We need as much money as possible. Okay, ammo full. What have you got? Anything else? Anything else? Nothing, nothing. Yeah, nothing here. It's definitely, they've definitely made it a lot more wide open, I would say. So the levels do, there is more to the exploration side of things, but they did that a little bit with, what was the level in Mass Effect 2? There was a couple actually where it was like you could go down different routes and stuff and then find things. When you're in, was it Ilium? I think, I can't remember. But there was like, when we had like the passages and all that kind of stuff, early mission. Was it Ilium? There's different things you can find that one, but yeah. They definitely made it more wide open this time around.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Time for the enemies to come. Hold back. Where are they coming from? Over here? Okay. Oh shit, what am I doing?
Here they come!
Need to find cover, proper cover. There you go. Okay. We've been flanked.
Still a key.
Good to know.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
You're twitching so
Has
much.
the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
Oh god, okay. Where are they coming from then?
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
In
I
the
can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
building next door. This one. Oh, there is. Oh no. Well. Okay, well, okay, never mind. Oh shit. Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. We don't have heavy weapons this time, so we can't use Black Hole. I do miss Black Hole. Black Hole was fucking awesome. The most hilarious gun ever. But we have no Black Hole this time. Right, let's go with... Can we do Sabotage? Surely strong. It's too strong. And there's also enemies right in front of me as well, just realized on the map. Surely it's too strong. Oh, it does work. Oh, wait, we could use that to advantage then. If, where's the other, the enemies are, where are they coming from? Okay, it just puts them, it stops them for a little bit. There they are. Hello, guys. How you doing? Fine, we'll get him now.
Understood.
Use your... There we go. Got him. Are we gonna Michael Bay this truly and have Shepard go in the mech? Is that why it's open? Is this Titanfall?
There. You can open the life pod now.
It's Titanfall, is it? Oh, use. Yeah, it's Titanfall! It's Titanfall! Why is my thing not working? There we go. We've gone full Michael Bay. Transformers. Like, I always knew. I mean, it's damaged, but it still works. Forget Titanfall 3 being confirmed. It's already here, everyone. Hell yeah. I mean, there's no enemies around. And you can melee. Okay. I mean, there's no enemies around, so I can't do much with it. But yes, we've gone full Michael Bay. Okay, can we open it now? Okay.
There, you've got it. Goddess.
It's beautiful.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Make him some coffee. Make him extra strong coffee. Well, that was a fucking lie. Never mind. Aliens. Uh-oh. I knew this was a bad idea. No. Yes. No. But... yeah. But surely they don't know what humans look like. Right? So he's like, what the fuck? Or any of these races, right? He's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Be careful, he's confused.
Yeah, I know. This is why I think it was a bad idea. We had to hold up a sign saying, like, yo, alien dude, we're friends, you know, before when he woke up.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes.
No, the bunker is falling. There
it
is
is
no
him.
other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored.
Do they?
Empire. Preparing neutron
How?
bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
How would they... Unless the Big Bang didn't happen. But they're older than 50,000. I mean, 50,000 years is older. Okay, right. No, that makes sense. But surely humans weren't around, though, right? For them to have common knowledge of what they look like. Or am I missing a piece of the puzzle here? Or was it foretold?
Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire
I see.
from that?
Okay.
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
I forgot. Okay.
Verify.
Right.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
He's gonna need a Domino's when he wakes up.
You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Imagine going to sleep, and then 50,000 years later you wake up and there's these weirdos looking at you.
How many others?
Going for a lie down.
You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Let's cut to the chase. I need your help.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's
Now
not
will everyone listen to me?
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
I mean, things are going pretty well so far. That means something terrible is bound to happen.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new
I mean,
guest.
something terrible has already happened, let's be honest. Earth has been attacked, but, you know what I mean? It's kind of going smoothly so far. Ish.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
It seems like decision time. Don't know if we can fully trust him yet. Okay, let me think about this logically. Logic wins all. If I just woke up and realized that all my people are dead, and then I'm surrounded by a bunch of fucking weirdos, and they just immediately say, I need your help, would I be more happy to help, or would I just be more like worried about my own? Or maybe he's just trying to come to terms with the fact that it's 50,000 years later and he's lost everything. Yeah, he's lost literally. So I think he's more emotional than anything. I don't think he wants to hurt us, but he's just more of a case of he's processing all of this. And it's hard on him. Let's trust him.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
Please
that
don't.
Depends on you.
Okay. It's alright, he's trying to communicate.
I can sense fear in you.
Okay.
Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
Oh, it's the flashback.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
I tried.
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
I tried. The fucking council got in the way.
Then communication
Have you heard of this thing called the council? They're a bunch of
We
bastards.
pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
He doesn't know what it is. Does he?
We never finished it. It was too late.
He does know what it is.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist.
Okay, he doesn't know what it
Skilled
is.
in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Okay. He'll really like the Krogans. Well, I think if people listen to Shepard more, pretty much like they were trying to warn us, and then Shepard was like, I warn you, Reapers are coming, and then everything goes to shit, and then this guy turns up and he's like, we left you clear instructions. Humans are fickle. I mean, it's not extreme. We're kind of trying to do the same thing. We're trying to... I mean, we're not trying to extinct ourselves afterwards, you know. But he's the only one left anyway, and he's just... that's his only purpose, but... I'll hit agree, just so he's on my side.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal?
What does that mean?
I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
Why are you doubting me? I've got counsel. Everyone doubts me. Everyone no one believes me.
The dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
Burn.
I'm sorry?
Burn.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Okay. How far are you willing to go? Answer yes. Well, I mean, I understand his point of view, like, I need to eliminate them and then I'm done. So that works in our favor, right? Like, I don't have a personal history. If this guy wants to be done with himself when he's done, then fine. We at least get rid of the Reapers. Okay. Let's talk about the device, I guess.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Parthian war with the Reapers.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Why did you lose?
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
He probably doesn't know.
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
That's a fucking lie, Liara. Hang on a second. Hang on 2 seconds. Okay. Sorry, learning to write primitives. Subservient. Well, when he was around, were the Asari not able to write yet, maybe? And then they considered every other race like just smaller. And now they grew. They evolved, almost. Is that kind of where we're heading? Because I still don't understand. Hang on a sec. If you take him on missions, then he'll sometimes comment on what was in his time 50k years ago. Well, that's what I would like to understand more about. Like, how other races worked with them, if that's the case. Because then we're in a similar position, right? We've got a fucking... We're trying to get all the races on our side to fight the Reapers. And we disagree, and people are not on board, and people are worried about their own situation on their own planets and stuff like that when they're not looking at the bigger threat. He's almost like a totalitarian. You're with me, or you're a casualty. I mean, but the thing is, we are with him because we both have the same agenda. You know, yeah, it may, like, it may be a case of if we weren't on the same page, yeah, he may be an enemy of ours, but he's not. We should force people to fight for us. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Now we're on to something. Well, no, well, the problem is, I don't know if the Reapers are going to attack other races, right? Because they're only really interested in humans. But then they were only interested in the Protheans 50,000 years ago. So what's to say that they're just, like, taking off a checklist, right? You know, what's not... How do we not know that... Why would they take humans and not take everyone else, like, take over everyone else, you know? It doesn't make sense. So it's in their best interest to probably help while the humans still exist, so we have more force. And you know, not have to worry when the humans are, you know, gone, that the Reapers are attacking them, because that's what it seems like it's heading towards. Good morning, Pan. Hello. Because talking and diplomacy suck. I mean, it hasn't worked for me. It hasn't worked for me. I tried to get on. I tried to be a politician in this game, and it just the politicians don't work with me because they see me as not really a politician. They see me as like a renegade, or he's a maverick, you know? Especially in this jacket. What a brilliant idea to bring back a party. At least we have knowledge now of what happened. Like, if we can learn, the mistakes of the past dictate the future, surely. So now we at least can ask questions and go, what did you do wrong? So we don't do the same mistake. So I think we're on the right track here. I don't see anything wrong with this. Maybe. I don't know. Let's investigate a bit more. What was your mission?
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. we would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
So in our time, they would have been still around, and then... Ooh, wait, is his mission to... Wait, what if his mission is still to succeed? What if his actual mission is to be the one... Because when he was put into a pod, they said he will be the voice... What was it? Will be the voice of our people? What if his actual mission is to actually bring back the Protheans? Like full time. But that means he'd have to bang. I mean, there's plenty of banging to go around. Like, what if that is his actual mission? What is the benefit of them putting him in like a time capsule, so that the Protheans, so he can tell the people, what happened, but that doesn't really help the Protheans, right? And it's just one guy. Yeah, like restore the Empire. Is that his actual mission? But then he would have to make more Prothean. But and he's the last one. So he'd have to bang. He'd have to play Mass Effect. I don't know how flirtatious the man is. He'd have to bang a lot. I don't even know how they, do they make babies quickly? We have no idea. It's not like he's going to hit a button and they all suddenly appear, So he's going to have, if that was the case, he would have to spend a long time banging to bring back an empire. I don't know. That's my only other guess, is that his actual real mission is to bring back the Empire, or bring back Prothean Empire, then fight against the Reapers. But then there's there's just one of him. So how... Eden Prime was DLC, was it? Eden Prime was DLC, but we did it on the first mission. Or is it like you go back? Oh, you mean this mission was DLC? This mission's DLC? Is that what you mean? How is this mission DLC? This is quite significant. Really? Is that his name? Jarvik? I don't know what his name is, but... He wasn't in vanilla? That seems like... That's very weird. Surely this is quite significant, right? Or is it not significant that we brought him back? That does say a lot, though. If this is not cut content from the release, that staggers me. This is quite like a big significant thing. How that's all right.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you.
Maybe it's just information gathering then with
civilization
him.
Like?
Lore gathering.
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
He's not going to
I'm
cooperate.
sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
That's not his real intent.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
But before that?
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
You mean slavery?
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried, none succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
That's what we're trying to do.
Did it work?
For a time, the Metacon War, we were turning the tide until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago in ways we could never imagine.
Uh-oh. It's real life coming back to haunt us. Your sensory ability.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life.
Shepard does that a lot,
be absorbed in
mainly with women.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Explains the beacons.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
What about this room?
So could you read something about this room?
Hasn't been cleaned in 7 days.
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
Oh.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
Rest in peace, Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Yeah, and he died because I killed him. Well, I didn't kill him, but well, I did. Technically, my decision killed him, but yeah. I think we did. We select the war.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost.
Yeah, no, we've already done this.
Those that faced the Reapers, there were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
How did you fight the Reapers?
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
They're almost a bit like the Krogan a little bit, where it's all about war, in a way. Like, if you piss them off, no matter what, we fight back, even if you don't want to. Why did you lose?
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire?
Oh, we already asked this question.
The Reapers exploit the subservient.
I'm happy to.
Then it may be your only hope.
We met Virgil on Ios.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos.
Vigil?
He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Okay, I think we asked everything. I think the Prothean would like Angry Mustache Man. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to really... Like, I think he's on our side, but he's like... He's on our side, but he's really... He's not interested in helping us. He's more interested in just the revenge side. Right? But it kind of intertwines with what we want, in a way. But he's not interested in helping us. So... But there's a common, you know, there's a common ground there, almost. There's a common understanding there, almost.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
How did you get your uniform done?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Javik.
Though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Cool. Can't believe that's DLC. Crazy. I assume his powers are insane as well then. Or he has some really unique stuff.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
Okay. Well, that's one mission done. Where are we heading to next? So he's going to be living out down here. Let's go to... I mean, did we unlock any upgrades? I don't think we did. It's the next mission that I skipped out on, right? Can you be like... Are you like Kelly?
Come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Oh.
Still trying to get.
Is she going to hit on me like Kelly did? That's going to be interesting if the same thing happens.
I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
I could have... He's already doing it. He's already doing it. I could have helped. What? Change your clothes? He's already gone into full shepherd mode. She's like Kelly, but spoilers. Okay, don't say any more. Let's see. Is he going to try hit on her?
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Okay, that's a light.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
He always hits on his secretary, doesn't he?
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV.
Ooh, good toothbrush.
Mass effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Jesus.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Personal history. Oh, wait. Hit the wrong button. Personal history.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford.
Oh.
My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If
She's from good old London, innit?
I imagine they'd be dead right now.
She can talk how she likes. I'm not going to tell what. Joining military?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship.
Oh, she's like an Oxford, like, grade A student. Okay, right.
I really like the challenges of the lab.
She's like...
Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
Mass Effect's Hermione Granger.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush.
Stop it!
We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying.
Just because I'm talking to other women doesn't mean you can play Tally sound effects or soundboard.
Being here on the Normandy helps.
I will find Tally. I'm still in love with her, I think. Maybe.
And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
I'm not hitting on other women. I'm just talking with one. Whatever Shepard does is up to Shepard. I've got Lima staring at me now.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
This is the problem when I shout out things like this. I'm not talking to other women as they shout it.
But imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Okay, cool.
Carry on, Specialist.
She has a name. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why isn't my sound effect board playing again? We have breaking news in the chat. Penny has just redeemed 50,000 channel points. You've been saving this whole time. That's why I haven't used any TTS. Now it all makes sense. Wow. Okay. You want it on real paper? Okay. I will get it sent to you.
Oh my god!
I will get it sent to you as soon as I can. I will be able to. Would you? No. I've been handed real paper and a pen. No, it's got to be professionally done. It's not. Professionally done with an asterisk. Okay, I will get it sent to you, pen, as soon as I can. Yes, I will get it sent to you. And then you can take a photo for verification that I actually sent it to you. Well done though. Well done. I didn't even load the fucking clapping sound effect. That's the one guy I completely forgot about that. But well done. Thank you for saving up your channel points, and your participation certificate will be with you within 3 to 4 working days. No refunds. None whatsoever. That's nuts. 50,000. That must be, yeah, you must have been saving that since, because the last time I think you used channel points was probably during the Jelly Bean dates, right? So that must have been about 2 years. No, is it 2 years? Well, like about a year and a half or something like that. Jesus. Well done. Okay, you're going to be the first one to get one. I'll make sure it's on the smallest piece of paper ever. Do you want it framed? I'm going to send like a giant... what's the biggest size paper? It's like a B... No, because it goes A, B, so it's like a D... A D8 piece of paper. Okay. You have to hang it behind you when you stream, and it's going to take over the entire wall. Those bookshelves are gone. Jelly beans and then certificate. Wow, that's a long time saving. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I'll try to do a good, you know, artistic, since you're in the art sphere, I'll try to do a good artistic version of it. Make it, you know, make it somewhat special. Okay. Let's leave here. Okay, now we have, so I have to remember every time I scan, there's a chance the Reapers turn up. So we've already scanned this place completely, so we need to get out. Jump back. And then we have to do the Turian mission. Is this the one I meant to do? Now you're off to gym. Enjoy the gym. You can bring your participation certificate to the gym and show it off to everyone and be, look at me. Is that the one? I forgot to tell you. What? Oh, about scanning. I forgot to tell you. I've seen your art, so my expectations will match. It's not gonna... No, yeah, you see my art in, like, when we play board games. I have to draw really, really quickly against the clock. That's like stick figure, Dan. I'm making the participation certificate on, like, Designer, you know, not Adobe Designer, fuck Adobe, on Affinity Designer, which is a way better program that everyone should use. Don't use Adobe. Adobe sucks. When you ping, the section goes up like 25, 50, 75, they arrive. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was like 10%. Oh, okay. But that's like in each system, right? That's like in each system. That's not like carried on, right? Okay, you have fuel over there. Alright, scan. Nothing. Scan. Nothing. This will be 75 then. Okay, there's fucking nothing here. Well, it doesn't say, like, assets at the top, so I doubt there's anything to get. So there's no assets from the looks of things. When you return to the system, then the section will stay high. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. I won't get caught. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm not going to get caught. Are we going to bring Jalvik? I guess we are. Oh, we can't. Oh, okay. Not yet. Okay, so he doesn't trust us enough, I guess, that he's not really ready for combat. All right, Liara and James it is. It doesn't reset the section. Okay. That's fine. I'll keep that in mind. I love a bit of gambling. Don't worry, I love a bit of gambling. Okay, did we get any mods? I don't think we did, right? If I hover over these, I should see modify, right? Or do I have to click into it? Ooh. Oh, we did get a new rifle. Okay. Capacity's through the fucking roof with that thing. Fire rate's really good as well. Damage is down. Weight is increased quite a bit. So it's got high magazine capacity, and but its fire rate's also up. So it shred through people. But it doesn't mean it would use more ammo, right? Technically. Doesn't mean it increases the ammo. Unless capacity does increase the ammo. Capacity does include ammo amount. I'm a bit worried the damage went down a little bit. Should we well, we could test it out for a bit. Its weight does increase quite a bit, though. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a test run. The other one, the other assault rifles is like a burst fire as well, and I don't really like burst fire. I either prefer like full auto or just single shot. I don't like burst fire. There's something about burst fire guns that I just don't like. We'll keep the pistol. We still have the sniper rifle. I think we're okay with that. You guys don't have a weight problem. That's not being mean, but you don't have a weight problem, so you guys can... The AI can take what they like. Okay. Alright. Alright, got 3 points. I think sabotage is working a lot better. It seems like you don't need to... Previously, with like sabotage, you would have to get the enemy's armor down or something, or shields down, then you could use it. But I used it on like the mech and it worked. I think... Yeah, it doesn't really have a... Hack duration is like 12 seconds. You can put that all the way to 18. I think it actually works better now in this game. I'm gonna boost it by 1. I'll boost it a little bit. The particle rifle is Jarvik's weapon. It's what the Protheans use. So it must be good then. If it's you use it. I mean, it looks good. It's just the damage output is a little bit too... It's a little bit less, but its fire rate is kind of insane. Alright. They're fine. You can have fortification, I guess. We'll just put that up. All good. It's shit, but try it out. But thanks. Thanks for the review. Now I can't go back and change it. Yeah, I mean, I'll try out every new weapon and see if it's, like, worth it most of the time. Uh-oh. It's not shit. Okay. Yeah, sniper rifles does seem like the best one. It's the quickest to take down someone, I think.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy.
Garrus.
Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Alright. Need to make sure I'm on the right one. Oh, fuck. I've already swapped weapons. Never mind. Yara, you need to go to your submachine gun, and James, you are on the rifle. You use the rifle as well. Might as well. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, it's legit a laser. Okay, that's why the fire rate's so high. And yeah, it has cooldown. Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna have unlimited ammo, technically. So that's good. That might work in our favor. Okay, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I need to use it against something that's like got armor and stuff, but it's okay. It's fine. Its cooldown's is a bit sucky, but you do need to cool it down quite quickly.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Get Garrus out of there so he can't shine. Hold Garrus back. I'm not holding Garrus back. Look, he's doing his own thing. Obviously. See, like, whenever he's not on a mission with me, he's doing his own thing. And he wants to be on a mission with me. Shoot? Did you say shoot? Find commanding officer. Is it Garrus? Is Garrus the commanding officer? Is it Garrus? Hold on, I'm just going to steal from the Taurians. What is that? That's a sniper rifle, I think. Oh, it is. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, it's the Viper. Oh, I had this has gone from ME1, 2, both. I think, yeah. I think both of them actually are. Not as good though. The weight is down a little bit, but yeah, Capacity's up, fire rate's up a little bit, damage is significantly down though, so that's fine. We'll just hold on to that. Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and it's not going to last forever if they keep throwing the forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. Linking my transponder to the life signal. Try that again. To the life Why can't I say signal? To the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. He's doing his own thing. He can't do that. You must interfere and be the hero. Garrus can't be the hero. Only Shepard can be the hero. I don't think that way. You're putting things in my head, Reaper. I don't think that way. I'm not saying that Garrus can't. I want Garrus to be the hero. Why do you think I put him, like, he's my number 2?
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
That's not Garrus, is it? No.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
I can't tell. It's really hard to tell who's Garrus, who's not.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
His voice sounds amazing.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
That's suicide mission.
Primarch Fedorian is dead.
Oh.
His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
Oh, well.
That's gonna complicate things.
Is he lying? How are things here?
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear
Yeah, all
lines of
diplomats are outstanding.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is.
He sounds like he should be in Command and Conquer with that voice.
However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming.
Or
that
Metal
area.
Gear or something.
We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander.
Time to Michael Bay this thing.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Okay. Remember, you need to get the Turian Fleet Admiral or something. Garrus is just a bonus. I mean, to us, Garrus is the main event. Okay. Can we go this way then? Oh, datapad. Ooh, credits. Okay. Oh, okay. No, we came back from that way. All right, so we go this way. Anything else I can loot?
Carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived. Presumed MIA. How many fighters are in for repair? 29, sir. Have the crew make only critical level 8 repairs.
Okay, I guess we go up here. Hello.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Okay. Got anything for me? Medkit. There we go. Okay, we got some stuff. Let me steal your shit. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power, or combat gears filtering units instead, at least. Be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Okay. Got some new armor. Okay. And new mod. And a shotgun? I think. Yeah. Shotgun. eerily similar, both of them, I think. Yeah, but looks of it. All right. We're looted out. Wait, up on your left, did he say? So this way. So this gate. Is that where we're going? This gate? Yes. Okay.
Husks at the tower.
Hello. Okay, I'm not going to waste sniper rifle ammo on them. This is a good weapon to have for these guys, I'll be honest, because you can waste a lot of ammo with them. There's a lot of them, but I like this weapon. I think it's good because it's just because you have at least one weapon that you don't have to rely on ammo for, and it is decently powerful.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Oh, decisions. Yeah. It's time for Nihilus time. Nihilus decision time. James, you're probably not as good as repairs as Liara, so I'm going to say Liara repair.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
We need the muscle of James. The broness of James.
Here they come. Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
With our big laser guns. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Alright, they're coming from this side now. Okay.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
Cool. They're still coming. Still doing their weird, giant, arm swinging walk.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
No ammo? What? Oh. I was like, hang on a minute. It's fine. It's fine. It's just on cooldown. Just on cooldown. Yeah, if there's one upgrade I want to do for this weapon, it would be extend cooldown or extend the... how much it actually uses. Where are we meant to leave? Oh, just defend tower. That's definitely on my agenda, is to sort out the cooldown on this gun.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Okay. Level 28. More ammo and shorter cooldown, better damage, yeah. All those things. But I think if you put some decent mods on it, I think it can be a really good gun. Especially because you don't need to have pick up ammo for it. I think it'd be it's a good one to have. It's got a good range on it as well. So if I had this, the sniper rifle, a sniper rifle, and something else, not too sure what that something else is. I think the majority of things I'm trying to find in the long run would be, we already looked at that, is a way to reduce the weight of the weapons as well. So there's a couple of things to kind of look out for. It was you, wasn't it? Oh, no, it was him. Sorry. You.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
My boy.
At ease, General.
My boy.
Good to see you again.
It's back.
I thought you'd be on Palaven.
My boy's back.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
My boy's back.
James.
My big time boy.
This is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
He's my best friend.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning.
Oh.
Lifelong military. Gets results. Popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Playing loose.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy. But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Okay. That's
Primarch
good
Victus.
to know.
That should be something to see.
Can we trust him?
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Well, if you trust him, Garrus, I'll trust him.
Let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons.
Oh no, Miranda.
Find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Hey, it's Miranda, isn't it? She going cray cray.
He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be
Sorry.
anywhere out there.
Goranda. Because it's not Miranda, it's Goranda.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Hell yeah. See? See? He's excited to be with me. There's no holding back here. We've asked the question and he's like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm coming with you. If that's not convincing that I'm not holding back, I don't know what is. It's good against minions, but against big guys, that return fire is not very good because you need to expose yourself and it's pure DPS, unlike a one-shot high-damage sniper rifle, a decent damage assault rifle. It's true. Marlin Monrobot? His name's Marlin? Okay.
Jay, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all.
Oh god. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay, now we got things with weapons. Alright. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, get the weapon guys down first.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right. They do.
Oh, they do. Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, they do. Taking over them. I'm going in. It's a bad idea. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Alright. So, we don't really need to pick up ammo because I'm just using this gun, so I don't think I have to worry about grabbing it before it disappears. What's over there? Oh, is that where we need to go? Oh? Yeah? Down here? Oh, we're just heading back. We're just heading back by the looks of it. You know, like Marilyn Monroe, the actor from post-World War II, Marilyn Montrobot.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I just didn't know if that's the actual name of it.
We've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Alright, time. Oh, sick. Alright. Time for Michael Bay. Michael Bay, this thing. Can't see a fucking thing.
Picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
It's like what? This is like playing Helldivers. We just need a bit more Americana, and there's definitely Helldivers.
Like fish in a barrel.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hell, what is that thing?
Oh no, we got rid of the cool gun we were using. Oh. He looks happy. Oh god, run. Run. That ain't doing a lot. I think now is the time to switch.
I'm on it.
Never mind. I'm down.
Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Yeah, I think my damage... I don't know if it's... I'm not playing on normal difficulty or something. I think.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we...
I think my damage output is a bit too high. Maybe. It seems like it's quite easy. At the moment. Obviously, I know the damage is going to... the difficulty will go up, but... It's maybe because when I finished Mass Effect 2, it got quite difficult, and I'm just not used to it being a lot more easier.
The big one. That's where I was born.
Oh.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
Oh.
3 million lost the first day.
Where is he?
The second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listen to your warnings about the Reapers.
That's what I said, Gareth. Oh, we're so on the same page. We're so on the same page, Gareth. It's like you know me. It's like you know who I truly am, Gareth. This was the first mission of the game. It does feel very much like first mission feel, like big bombastic. I know we had the Earth invasion part, but yeah, it definitely feels very main mission. The other one was a bit quieter. Oh, fuck. Oh, I could have used my melee. Oh, I forgot about my melee. Melee's quite fun. I need to use melee.
I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Yeah, they're fine.
General Victus.
We'll make it. We're fine.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, upgrade. Ooh, okay. Sniper rifle up. Great. Can I take the data pad? I think I've already done that, actually.
In that crash, 50, 75.
Garrus is the most
sure.
badass character in Mass Effect. I know Shepard is trying to be.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
But I think Garrus is the best character in Mass Effect. I think he's the coolest. Whoa. Okay.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
We're good.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. The Krogan have never forgiven us.
The voice lines I can't hear.
Right.
If I start turning the other way.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
I knew you'd be a fan of them. It says a lot about you, James. Alright. Yeah, much bigger levels, definitely. Much bigger, wider, open levels.
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Oh, those guys, they're back. Forgot about them. Never mind.
I'm on it.
Shit. Grenade. They're called cannibals. That's it. Yeah, I remember those guys. Cute little guys.
Move into the compound.
Moving. Right behind.
Okay, big dudes. Big dude. Big dude. What we do with big dude? Big dude, we will... Disruptor ammo? No, we need something armor. Yeah, fuck it. Disruptor ammo, I guess. Maybe not.
Affirmative.
Gone. Come? No. Big boy, take on big boy. Take down big boy. Take down big boy. And another big boy in the back.
But the tide's turning. Turn up the heat. Affirmative.
Garrus, concussive shot. Please use it. Use it. Use it. Why isn't he not using it?
Understood.
Do it. He's not using his concussive shot.
Understood. Right away.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Garrus for some reason... Oh, now he did it. Okay, finally. Shit, I'm out of ammo. Okay. Alright, back to this. Maybe he was blocked, I think. He couldn't shoot because of the way where he was. Oh no, who? Where? Oh. Where are we shooting? Okay, never mind.
General Victus.
Directional sound saying?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander.
Is it weird, or is it...
I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words.
Maybe because he couldn't shoot because he was held back. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet.
He doesn't like being told what to do, maybe.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
You need to do a business meeting. We need you in a suit and tie. Pronto.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
He definitely won't use
I've
this
spent my whole life in the military.
in a bad way.
I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Hey, it takes one to know one. You know, you're just like me. You sound perfect. I mean, he does. What's the hesitation?
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War.
Oh, I see. For when they're speaking. Yeah.
In my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
I mean, you've all I've got, you sound perfect, or the same thing. That's being a bit, but one's obviously sounding better than the other. I need him on my side.
War is your resume.
Let's be nice.
At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers.
I need someone on the council
See
that's
this devastation, Primarch?
better
Double that for Earth.
and has a bit
I
of
need
grit.
an alliance.
Is a warrior.
I need the Turian fleet.
Not these pencil pushers that sit behind their desks thinking they know all about the war. Especially when I tell them what's going on.
Goodbye to my men.
Many people who actually been in the dirt.
Without him
Boots on the
down,
ground.
There's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Mr. Buddy.
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Oh, God.
The Krogan.
It's one thing after another.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Do this, do that. We'll help you if you do this, and then we'll do this thing, and then they'll be like, but we'll help you if you do that thing.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps.
Maybe we shouldn't have done the genophage.
This summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers.
It almost seems like...
The Asari will not be at your
I'll
summit.
let this play out.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander. And goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
It almost seems like maybe we shouldn't get rid of the Krogan. Like the problems of Mass Effect 1 are starting to show. The things you have to deal with in Mass Effect 1 with the Krogan are starting to show its hand a little bit, where it's like, maybe in this scenario, we don't kill off the Krogan. Maybe in this scenario, we kind of need them more than anything. So the more we have of them, the better. Whereas in Mass Effect 1, it was sort of like, nah, the problem is there's too many of them. So, yeah, I wonder, Solarians won't be happy. That's the problem. We can't change that setting, can we? The directional setting for the sound. Don't think we can. It would have been in sound settings, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It just means I can't hear them when I'm walking and talking a little bit. Link to hack it. Okay, well, just what we do.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
This is for Fallout?
Nothing more, sir.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong button.
Hack it out.
Oh, no, hack it. I fucking accidentally clicked the button. Shit. Wait.
Commander,
There
something
we
else?
Prothean device.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one.
You have to do it in Windows though? That's weird.
Can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
The risk it poses.
Do you think it's risky? Building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Sure did.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
I'm glad we went to Mars. I mean, it still doesn't help the fact that Earth got attacked, Shepard, but...
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us.
Exactly what I said.
I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Cerberus.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them.
He's not doing that. He's doing it for something else.
You'd think we'd be on the same side.
I think he's doing it for
the
technology benefit of Vegas.
I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
That's true, I believe.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Yeah, it's just weird that's in the Windows settings. That's... Hang on, let me see if I can do it from here. So go to sound. If I just type in again, I can never find anything in Windows 11. It's just the fucking everything's all over the place in this thing. Scroll down, go to sound settings, right click speakers. Oh, okay. So it's just go to speakers. Audio enhancements. I don't think I've got audio enhancements. Oh wait, it's on default. Oh, that might be it. Turn that off. Oh no, the game capture stopped. The game capture audio stopped. Wait. That's back now. So it should be. It was on default. So it should be off now. Might make an improvement.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of
Oh.
the ship and for going along. Garrus said he had to
Wait. That's way too quiet.
something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus.
Sounds like Garrus. Or I'm sorry to say, the Asara control. I'll do voice acting. She will be here, but blah 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 blah. Krogan. She may be right, but there's a lot more blood, real blood, if we don't try. When you put it that way, the sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. I wish I could pause this. Is there something else I can help you with? Yes, my audio settings. Why is it? So it's made it quieter? That's concerning. Hang on. It's made it quieter. Like super quiet. Oh, god damn you, Windows. I hate you. Okay, hang on. I just want to go into... Well, spatial sound is not on. That was the main one, right? So if I turn this... If I turn the default back on, that should... make it back to normal levels, right?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch.
I'll figure it out
Can't
after.
survive without reinforcements.
Let's not change it during
But I
stream.
still count on your help.
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I can relate.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you.
He does.
You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope this.
I think Commander Shepard likes being a leader. Let's be honest. I think he wants to be a leader. He may play the whole card of, well, not me. I'm not silly old me. But no, I think he actually wants to be a leader more than anyone.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Oh, well, at least we have an understanding. Yeah, I know. I'll have a look and see. The problem with fucking Windows 11 more than Windows 10 is just it's even more. It's kind of when Windows 10 began, actually, when they started making an operating system that could work for tablets and everything. So all the menus are like look like mobile buttons, you know what I mean? So like all the menus and the system menus and stuff, they've all got rid of that very PC look where it's that simple, you know, box, white box, you know, and it's got ticks and you can just select what you want and adjust things quite easily. And now it's like it's a giant box, a user-friendly element to it. But when you want to get into the nitty-gritty details of it, it's so difficult to find all those things. Like it's very just, they prioritize user the friendliness of the user interface more than actually making it more detailed and like allowing you to find certain things that you can tweak. And they just made it like they standardize it, I guess. And that's what I really don't like about modern day Windows. It's just, it feels too user friendly. Like for someone who doesn't mind getting into nitty gritty of settings, menus and stuff like that. Like I miss that with not having that, because now it's just, it's all like that now and it sucks. I hate it. Okay, war assets. Oh, these new ones? Okay. Alliance and Crucible. Okay, so Crucible's a new one. The data files count as them. Okay, I guess so. And then Alliance Eden Prime support is 100. Okay. All right. We're building up. We're building up. We're building up. Okay. What is next? What do we have to do next? I think we should probably see what we picked up, right? Because we picked up a couple of things. Ooh.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Oh, Miranda. I mean, Goranda. I forgot about Goranda. Imagine if you get Microsoft's AI to calculate how much money Microsoft could save by debloating Windows and firing obsolete workers. Then present the results to Microsoft CEO. I just think they, especially with Windows 11, I feel like they're trying to be too much like Apple. Apple was the thing that made Apple attractive before it became the brand Apple that everyone must have, or at least Macs attractive, is that people would buy Macs because of how easy it was user-wise, like the user friendliness of it. You already had your apps there pre-installed. Look where we are now. The user friendliness of, like, you couldn't go really into the nitty-gritty of stuff on Mac. It was all very much user friendly, all the menus and everything, but everything was already there at a set number of, you know, apps that were there, like your GarageBand, Safari, iPhoto, and all these kind of stuff. Like, they were already installed on the actual machine itself. And I think what Windows ended up being is like, no, we need to be more like that. But that's the problem, is that the reason I liked Windows and many other people like Windows is because it wasn't like that. It was the opposite of what Apple was. If I was a person that wasn't really into computers and I just wanted everything there and, you know, set up already, and I didn't want to go into nitty-gritty stuff, sure, I might have been a Mac fan, you know? I might have enjoyed using the Mac. But I like to get the technical aspect of it. I like to get into nitty-gritty settings and all that kind of stuff. I don't like having stuff pre-installed on my system already. Like, I want it customized. I want it to be already, I want it to be set up for me rather than it be set up for me straight away. Like, I want to do that part myself. And it just ended up being the fact that Microsoft ended up going down that route because they saw what Apple did. They saw how popular Apple was getting.
Commander, systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie.
I'll check Deck 3 then. But yeah, it just kind of annoys me. Now you have two of the most major, you know, manufacturers of, you know, PCs, Macs, whatever, kind of having the same feel almost, and it sucks. You don't have like a, unless you go, that's why everyone's going Linux now, right? That's why Linux is making a big kind of almost comeback. Well, not really a comeback, but Linux's users are rising because of this, because they don't want all that shit, because there's really, the alternative is, you know, you go for a Mac and it's kind of similar, and people don't want to go for Macs and they prefer PC, and you go PC and it's just like, well, you got to deal with this. You got to deal with Windows 11 and it's not really that great. And so people are going, let's go Linux instead. So it says a lot. Like, you know, I think it's very obvious. It should be very obvious to Microsoft that people don't like the direction they've taken. And what they should do is allow... What I think they really, really should do is allow people the option. I think when you install Windows, I think there should be two... We live in a time when this should be a thing, right? I think there should be two settings when you install Windows. And those settings are, do you want the Windows user created experience that we have created for users that is user friendly? We'll even give you some apps that we think is going to be good, like Microsoft 365. You'll have to pay for it. You know, we'll give you some pre-installed apps. We'll set it up in a way that's very easy for like a very user-friendly experience. Or do you want to install this and have it like it was in the Windows 7 XP days? You know, just have it very... It's kind of almost bare bones. You know, we won't install anything for you. We won't change things around. It will act like a computer did. Like you're used to for the last 20 years or so, 25 years, 30, whatever it might be, and keep it the way that it was. And you can decide whether to just turn on enhancements whenever you want. Like, that's what I think they should do. But they won't do that because they'd rather spend money on, obviously, making de-bloated versions of Windows 11 rather than doing two different versions. I think if they just did two different versions of it, it would be so much better. People would enjoy that a lot better. Okay. I don't think it's time for flirting because something's going on deck 3.
To restart the systems,
Yeah, no time for flirting. Never mind. Deck 3 it is. Okay. You can install English World Windows version. It's supposed to be de-bloated because of different countries' laws and program. That's okay. But I just like in general, I think they should. I think everyone should just get the same, you know, thing. But I think honestly they should have an option to accept that you want to de-bloat or not. If you want the de-bloat shit, hit yes. They ask you all these questions when you install Windows anyway, that like, do you want us to track your data? Do you want us to share your location? Do you want us to give you ads? Like, they give you all that. There could be an option goes, do you want us to de-bloat? Do you want us to bloat Windows or not? But they want us to bloat Windows because they want to sell us ads and they want to give us apps and they want to fucking, you know, it's all about money at the end of the day. That's unfortunately how it is. It is all about like, what's the best way we could give the users, introduce the users to giving us more money. And that's what they've done with it. That's why they pre-install stuff on there, because they want to give you like a demo, so in the hopes that you buy Microsoft 365 or whatever they pre-install. That's the only reason why they do it, but yeah. And it sucks. It sucks. I don't like it, but yeah. But the good news is there is alternatives and there's workarounds and there's ways you can make it a better experience if you want. This all seems very quiet here, like nothing's going on. Seems like it's very quiet. All the action's happening here, I guess.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Oh, okay. I'll go in then.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander.
Why did we leave her in the AI core? That was silly, wasn't it? I mean, we have no other place, I guess. Don't we have a prison or something? I don't know.
I'm going in.
We should have some sort of fucking prison. I don't know. Some sort of force field area, you know? Like they did in Star Trek.
Edie, talk to me.
Has he forgotten that he's left Goranda in here? Hello?
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
It's not
all of
Goranda.
me, but I have control of it. It was not a...
Edie's got a bod now. They made Edie hot. They made... Oh my god, this game. This game. What the fuck is... They made Edie hot now. We've got to the stage where now they had to put Edie... Make Edie a sex symbol. I know what this game is pulling. Of course they made Edie hot. No, because that makes so much sense. They changed the voice to make it less robotic and more sensual. And then they put Edie in a woman's body, kind of cyborg woman's body. Of course that was going to happen. Why didn't I see that covered? This game. This game is just walking around proudly with a chub on the entire time. Standing proud to attention with a boner. Is Mass Effect. So that's not Miranda. Okay. So what happened to Miranda? We still don't know, I guess.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation.
I overclocked the graphics card.
I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
That was dangerous.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Why have you done this?
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts
Why have you done this, though? That's the question. Why have you done this? Why do you need to walk around?
Are you still in the ship?
My suspicions are growing.
For optimal control,
with Edie,
it should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
So my suspicion... Hang on, I missed your message. The worst thing about Windows is when I use Task Manager and close an app and then minutes later it relaunches it. Yeah, I hate that. Or like Phone Link. Yeah, I hate the fact that we uninstall something and then you do a Windows update and then it brings it back. That's so fucking annoying. Stuff like that. It's just, it annoys the shit out of me. So my suspicions are growing even further now. Because my biggest gripe with Edie is the fact that Cerberus put Edie in the ship originally. And now Edie is in a physical body. Can she bang? Does she have the necessary upgrades to perform a bang? That'd be kind of fucked, wouldn't it? If you banged your personal assistant as in your fucking... Something kind of wrong about that, isn't it? And I don't think if she banged, it would be necessarily... I think it'd be quite an awkward experience because I could just see her like processing, orgasm, processing. Orgasm achieved, you know? It'd be a bit like that, wouldn't it? But it says a lot that the game had to put Edie as a hot looking lady. It just says it all, really. That Edie had all the women have to be hot. Every woman must be hot in Mass. We can't have any naughties. We must have hotties. You know, it's very much got that 2000s aura about it a little bit, you know? It very much has that. It's a very different, it's very different today. Today is more like, don't get me wrong, you still get women that are very good looking. Like, look at Stellar Blade, for example, and stuff like that. There's still games that exist that are like that are very much like Nier Automata and things like that, you know? Nier Automata, sorry. You know, but they're... Maybe Mass Effect... I mean, Mass Effect kind of does this as well, so I'm not criticizing it, but Mass Effect does do this. The women are kind of cool, you know? They still have cool things about them. And they have interesting backstories, and that's what makes it cool. You do get like certain games that go too far the other end, where it's like it's just about the looks rather than the personality. But Mass Effect does balance it out, I think. Maybe that was kind of the turning point with that. It was Mass Effect, maybe, where you would have games that came out when this game came out, or even before when this game came out, where it was more or less like women were just seen as like, that's the person you can bang, or that's the person you have, you know, fall in love with at the end of the game. But Mass Effect does have that. It does do the whole women must be hot kind of thing, but it also has, they are interesting. Like, they do have interesting backstories and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, it does nowadays, because I remember Stellar Blade getting a lot of backlash for having like good-looking women in it and stuff like that. And Nier Automata got a lot of backlash for the outfits that 2B would wear and things like that. Even Metal Gear Solid, Quiet in Metal Gear Solid. I mean, the reason for Quiet in Metal Gear Solid 5 was odd. Like, as long as it makes it as long as it makes like sense in a way, like I'm not saying like female characters when they wear outfits that are like, you know, when you go into and you play games that are like they're going into battle, right? And and all the men are wearing like big heavy armor, and then all the women are wearing like bikinis. Like that's when it goes, that's when I kind of draw a line. I'm like, okay, that doesn't make sense in the context of that kind of shit. Like, but you can have pretty females. That's completely fine. I think, yeah, people do get annoyed quite easy or triggered when you have a pretty female, and everyone's like, why can't they be ugly? You know, the thing I draw a line on is like when the way they dress, or like, is it essential that they dress like that or like look like that? Or is that just for like, are you doing that for the fan service kind of thing, you know? And some people can look behind that as well. Like Nier Automata, she dresses kind of like a maid, right? You can see up her skirt, like 70% of that game, pretty much. But she's a badass. She's a fucking badass in that game, and the actual, I would say the actual kind of story and thing behind the character does outdo the fan service side of that game. Not saying it's completely, you know, misaligned, but you know, it's there. But yeah. Pronouns. That's what you call it. Pronouns. I'm fine with, like, if people want pronouns in their game, it's fine. I think it's just more of a that's more, I mean, that's a bigger issue like than video games, really, isn't it? It's a bigger topic than video games. I personally don't use pronouns. People can call me whatever they want. Or they can just call me by my name, and that's fine. But people also, if they want to use pronouns, that's up to them. That's just the thing, you know. But that's bigger than video games itself. That's something else entirely. But yeah, they just include it in video games because it's more of a outside influence, that thing. This body can accompany you to areas and normally can test it first. That's not really a good enough excuse for me for her to be in there. test it.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Is Joker gonna fall in love with her? Because he was starting to come around to Edie, wasn't he? Oh, is Joker gonna fall in love with Edie? Oh, I think that's where it's heading to. I think, yeah, it depends on the game. Like, so there's some games.
Have been lost in a matter of hours.
Who's talking?
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself.
Garrus, are you in here?
Good.
Oh, you are.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
Back where
After
he
what
was.
I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
I can relate.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
In charge. See, I'm already saying he's in charge.
Days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We earned it.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
Oh, his task force. Oh, we're going back to that. Going back to that. The pronouns kill game stories for me because I don't know who they're talking to, like Pacific Drive's they, them, just me or me and the other guy. I think it's... It's a difficult one to pick because it's a difficult one to argue. Let's put it that way. And this is the case with any kind of fucking argument, with anything, especially internet arguments. I personally don't use pronouns because I've grew up not having to use pronouns. So I personally don't. But we do live in a world where nowadays it is different to what it was when I grew up. And I kind of understand that now. So I understand where, you know, we have people who identify differently. And so because of that, they, you know, pronouns came along in a way. What I kind of don't agree with, though, it's not to say I agree with them, but like I'm fine with people having pronouns. What I don't agree with is it being forced upon. I know people who, not a lot, but I know a person or two who refers to themselves by pronouns you wouldn't know, beforehand. So like you wouldn't know their pronouns or this, that, and the other. And I don't like it when people almost get offended because you don't know that. So I'm happy if someone wants me to, it's like with a name. If someone wants me to call them by a certain thing, then I'm fine by that. If they want me to call them, but there needs to be an understanding of like, I know this person by their name, and that's how I usually call people, If you want me to go to extreme lengths to do it, or get mad at the fact that I don't know what your pronouns or whatever it is that you use, then that's just gonna give me like, that's not gonna give me the best impression of you in a way. I don't mind people saying, oh, I'm this, that, and the other. It's just how they do it is more telling of the character that they are and stuff like that. So it's fun. I know people who got real offended if I didn't use the correct pronoun. Let's put it that way. Like that to me is being disrespectful. They see me as being disrespectful. I actually see it as them being disrespectful because I don't know. I don't know what you want me to be, what you want me to call you and stuff. So you can't just get annoyed with this stuff, And it is, especially for someone in my generation who's grown up who hasn't had to deal with this until now, or had to be aware of this until now. And it's even people who are my older generation just do not understand it whatsoever. So it's like they're having a hard time trying to get their head around it and stuff like that. And I think the majority of people don't want to be rude, but they just don't understand why people have pronouns, And I think that's where the conflict happens, is that you get a younger generation that will refer, use pronouns and things like that and the other. But yeah, it's kind of like, you can kind of look at it like the whole Mr., Mrs., Miss, like we used to do. So Mr. this, Miss that, if you look at it like that, then it kind of, you look at it at a different perspective, because some people back in like the fucking 70s, I'm talking 70s, 80s, 60s, all the, some people get really would get annoyed if you would say, oh, Miss Shepherd, whatever, nice to meet you, and then they go, it's Mrs. Shepherd, actually. It's almost like that a little bit, but it's like with a different kind of meaning. Obviously, that was to do with your marital status almost. Like it's don't hit on me, I'm married. But nowadays it's more of a case of like, it's clarifying who I identify as, in a way. So it's almost like we've gone back a little bit, because people did get like offended if you got the Miss or Mrs. or Mr. If you got that wrong, or you assumed what it was already, you would get angry. You look at old movies and someone gets it wrong, they do get offended by it. I don't think it's a demanding it's a bigger issue than like it is a. The way to look at it is, it's an issue where you're not going to appease everyone, because there's going to be people who think it's respectful for people to address them by that, and that you're going to have people who think it's not. And it's kind of, you can see almost, if you can see the reasoning on both sides with this issue, And whenever something like that happens, I always think like it's going to be one of those things where no one's going to agree what's right and what's wrong in a way, you know. People can obviously, you know, have their own opinion. That's absolutely fine. I think that's the most important thing. Everyone has their own opinion on these things, especially when it's a new thing or something that's come into light in our world in the last, you know, let's say 10, 15 years or something. It's become a more prevalent thing. But I think the most telling, and this is what leads to arguments, is how people respect a differentiate fucking hell, I can't even do that. How people respect other people's opinions, essentially, on different things. And I think really, let's be honest, in the last 10, 15 years, whenever someone has a different opinion to someone else, it just, you look at what happened on the look at the internet. It just turns into a fucking argument, you know? And I think that's where we kind of went wrong. Rather than having like the pronoun side of the, you know, talking about pronouns and all that, I think what we went wrong is that we're such an easy, we're so prone to arguing about how we feel about a certain topic and someone else feels about a certain topic. And we're so easily just like, we're almost like ready with our claws out, you know? That's kind of, but that, I think that's more to do with the internet, because we've learned so much from the internet and got so much more information from the internet. And we found so many groups of people that agree with us and so many groups of people that don't agree with us. And it's almost like you have to pick a side. You must pick a side almost. And it gets to a point where it's like, it's a bit tiring at time. Yeah, you agree with me, or you're an a-hole mentality. Yeah, we've always had that. I think that's more, that's what I look at it more. Like, I don't, as I said, I don't really care if people use whatever they want to use to call themselves, whatever it may be. Like, that's my opinion. I don't care, and I don't care what people call me. Okay? That's how I feel. The flip side of that is someone who's like, I care what people call me, and you should care what people call me. And when you get two people like that in the room, it just generates an argument. But what you can possibly get out of it is a mutual understanding of, okay, this person's different from me, and that's just how it is. You know, we're not going to agree on things, and that's fine. Doesn't mean we have to argue with one another. We're human. We're all different. We're all born from a different background and different childhood. And we all go through different things and different generations. And I think if people had more of an understanding of that, there'd be a lot less arguments about things like this in the world. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying I think we can learn from how easily we, and this isn't just to do with pronouns and stuff. This is to do with a lot of different things. How easily we get angered or triggered by these certain things. It can, and the internet's made it easier to get triggered by these things, especially. Yeah, I'm looking at a more like a broader picture, obviously, but yeah, I just think people should be who they want to be, but you also should respect the facts that other people have are not you, and it's different. I watched a film. What was the film that I watched that had this same message? What did I watch recently? It had it's an old film, I think, and it had the exact same message. No, it wasn't a film. If you watch, this is completely off track. I watched a Simpsons episode, and I think it's a really good episode, and it actually ends on one of the most mature endings of that. It's actually one of the most mature endings you can think of when it comes to a Simpsons episode. It's the one where Lisa turns into a vegetarian. In the episode, for people who do not know, Lisa is going to like a farm thing, and she's not a vegetarian at this point, but she sees a lamb, and it's a very cute little lamb, and she adores it, and she starts petting it, and she loves it. And then later on, she's sat with her family, and they're all meat eaters, and mom cooks lamb, and she has this vision of that baby lamb that she saw at the farm, and she's looking at the lamb steaks, and she sees the lamb, and he's like, I thought you loved me, Lisa, and it's doing all this kind of stuff. And she decides that she can't eat meat because of that, because she's had this connection with an animal, while the rest of the family are kind of like, you know, oh, meat's so good, why can't you eat meat? It's lovely. Why do you want to be weird and turn into a vegetarian and all this kind of stuff? To the point where she gets so mad that she ends up ruining Homer's barbecue with a flying pig. As people may remember, the flying pig. Homer has a pig, a hog, whatever, at the barbecue, and she ends up like putting it into the river. She gets so mad she dumps it in the river, and Homer's like so angry with her and all this kind of stuff. And then she eventually gets so annoyed because the whole entire world is telling her to be this thing, to be a meat eater, to eat meat. No matter where she goes, she sees advertisements and things like that, and all sorts. And then she's like, the pressure gets too much to her, that she goes to Apu's convenience store, and she grabs a hot dog, and she's about to eat it, and she eats it, and she's like, there, is the world happy now? And then Apu says to her, well, I'm glad you like my tofu hot dogs. She's like, tofu? And he's like, yeah, no one can tell the difference. And eventually he says, oh yeah, I'm vegetarian. I think he actually says he's vegan. He's like, he doesn't eat cheese or anything. He's like, vegetarians are still monsters in a way. And he says to her the importance of like, no one can force you to be who you want to be, but you also can't do the same thing back to them, you know? No one is going to force you to be something else, but you also have to learn to respect other people's opinions and other ways of life. Because just because you agree with something, or you believe this is something the world should be, doesn't mean exactly that it's the right thing. And it ends on the fact that she apologizes to her dad, but her dad apologizes to her. But they kind of end it on the fact that Homer's not going to turn into a vegetarian just for the sake of Lisa proving him wrong. But Lisa's not going to turn back into a meat eater because it's not so bad. And they sort of just get on their merry way and go, that's the way it is from now on. And then from now on, from that episode onwards, until, I mean, Simpsons ends. But until The Simpsons got really bad, or at least I don't know if she turned back into a meat eater. I don't know. I stopped watching after season 10 because Simpsons sucked after that. She is a vegetarian throughout. And it's just never brought up again. I mean, it is brought up again, but it's not made a big deal anymore. And it's just, we accept it, that's the way things are, and we move on. They could have ended that episode in a very... they could have ended that episode in a way that most TV shows could have ended it, where either the whole family turns vegetarian because they see that Lisa's right, or Lisa goes, you know what? Being a meat eater ain't so bad. They could have ended that way, but they ended it in a very mature way of saying, like, you know what? There's no right or wrong in any of this. I have the ways I look at the world, and you have your ways you look at the world. It doesn't mean we have to be at each other's throats. It doesn't mean we hate each other. It's just the way we look at things. That's what makes us human. If we were all the fucking same kind of people who did the same things and the same beliefs and the same... we'd be a pretty fucking boring civilization, wouldn't we? If Mass Effect wouldn't have any interesting storylines if everyone believed in the same thing. The best way I could put it. The Reapers may have a different agenda to us, but hey, we respect that. We go along with it, and we say, you know what? Reapers, although you have a difference of opinions and how you view the human race and how you want to take over the world, and we don't really want that to happen, you know, respect the fact that you're going out there every day and working towards your goal. Nonetheless, we will shoot you in the head the next time we see you. And we shake on it, we move on. See? It all comes full circle in the end. Reapers are people too. Exactly. They do have a voice. They do have a voice. And in the end, Shepard becomes a Reaper sympathizer, and then Mass Effect ends on a really bad ending. That's how it ends. There we go. But yeah. We always had that, but yes, now we have the instance of these people are present in large groups and not down at a crossroad on a box, explain their manifestation like old school lunatics. Yeah. There is a side, as I said, there is a, in a perfect world, everyone would agree that everyone has opinions. In a perfect world, but we're not in a perfect world, and we do get people who get easily offended by other people's opinions, don't respect other people's opinions, and also shout from the rooftops about things and go like, why aren't you listening to me, kind of thing. Unfortunately, that's when you go too far, and that's the people you should ignore. Those are the people who are like, okay, I see you haven't earned my respects because you've gone too far down a route that is like not respecting me and how I view things. I don't think we're going to meet anywhere here. See you later. That's just how it is, you know. And if you can identify those people usually quite easily, and then you're like, okay, I don't think talking to you is gonna. I could try convince you about things, but I don't think talking to you is gonna get us anywhere, and just move on, you know. And that's how I kind of like to approach life a little bit with people. I've met people who are just, they're too far gone down their own beliefs, and it's very far away from my own. And you could try talk to them, and you could try reason with them. But they have come to that conclusion or that personality because of probably years of being like that, to the point where that's what they're going to be for the rest of their life. Some people change. Some people come around and they start listening and listening to others and getting different opinions and perspectives and stuff. But then some people just don't, you know, and that's just the way it is. The quicker we kind of understand that and accept that, the better our lives will be and less stressful our lives will be, in a way. But yeah. There's my long rant. Sorry. I need to play Mass Effect now. I hope that it. I know it's not. I know it's not an enlightened speech or anything, or it's nothing new. But I hope that kind of like gives you a perspective on how I look at things, at least, you know.
Come back to me.
Would you stop? Task Force.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out, for all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he?
Did he?
I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
Can't remember.
To put it mildly. But
I think he did talk about his dad.
Pool in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Makes for a hell of a story.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced.
Of course.
My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
Any results?
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Family.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Don't worry, Garrus. We'll get them back.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
Our chances of winning.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
No doubts.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Ooh. Foreshadowing.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Oh.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything.
See?
Now, I'm sure somebody
We're
screwed
happy.
up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Back to where I was. Mass Effect 2. He's having a grand old time. Enjoying himself in his corner. Okay, so Edie is hot. Garrus is happy. We need to... What I need to do... I'm going to go back to my cabin just to see... the armor I unlocked, right? I got my private terminal. Oh, I forgot about... Oh, okay. We've got reading to do. We have reading to do. I'll leave that towards the end. Okay, I didn't... I've only got the one armor set. I think it might be like... I did unlock something, right? Maybe it's this. No? Shield regeneration. Okay, we'll give it a little bit of shield generation. Let's do this stat. We'll stat us out properly. Melee damage, that goes up. It's fine. We're not going to use melee that much. Weapon damage. Oh, weapon damage goes up. Yeah, we'll have that. Helmet. Helmet gives us a health boost. I think we need a helmet, really, because it gives us a health boost. Let's go with the N7. Save and exit. Okay, cool. How much do you know about the ending, the backlash? So, I know, and I'm being 100% honest here. What I know is that there was some controversy about how the different endings... I might be wrong in this because it's been a long time ago, but I remember reading something about how the different endings didn't really differentiate from each other. It was sort of like it was all leading to one thing. Almost like the ending of the story, almost like all your choices led to the same ending. Those differences happening in the scope of the whole journey, different things happening, but it almost like it ended the same way, no matter what you did. There was always going to be one ending kind of thing. So that's all I know. I don't know what the ending is, though. I don't know what the ending is, or if there is, if they changed that, or if they did anything. I don't know. I just remember there being a huge backlash about it being like, oh my god, all the endings are kind of the same in a way. Like they all kind of lead to a same route or whatever. So you know there are several endings. I don't know how many. All I know is that the endings caused a bit of uproar, the actual endings. And there was something about how it didn't really seem like they differentiated from each other. That's all. I could be wrong in that. I could be mistaken, but that's all I know. Something about colors as well. If I remember correct. Something about colors. I don't really know what that means, but there was something about colors. I don't know. Hot ED, Hot Ashley, ME3 is going to be getting to high gear. Yeah, we're really into the main portion of this game, aren't we? Everyone's turning up. Oh, hello, Shepard. I'll just slip into something a bit more comfortable, like a new body. Yes, we're really going down that route. Okay, so where can I go? Is it engineering? No, it's shuttle bay, isn't it? To equip stuff, find out about stuff. It's weapon bench. Okay, so I don't have any mods. Oh no, I do. Oh, I've got some mods. I do have some mods for this thing. Right, what can I do with this? Salt. Okay, allows bullets to pierce. Okay. Okay, so that just is a piercing mod. I don't think that's going to be any good. Increases round per magazine by 40%. Increases magazine capacity, allowing more shots before reload. That's what we need. I don't know if this is any good because it reduces the damage 60%. But it does pierce thick objects. I don't think I'll use most of this gun on like thick objects anyway, so increases shot penetration. Yeah, I'm kind of gonna use this gun for like fodder, you know, just like standard enemies, but I don't have to use up as much ammo. I can save the ammo for the bigger guns, for like the big dudes. So I think just having this is good. If we can get the cooldown, I think that will help with the cooldown because that increases around per magazine. So I guess per for this is per heat before the heat kicks in a way, but yeah. Don't call me Commander Daddy, stop it. Okay. Do we have another? We had another one. Okay, so we've got, that's a 15% increase of damage. That is increased spare shot capacity 50%. Add sockets to increase thermal clip capacity, increasing number of spare shots. But we have to reload after... Oh, is that just increase of ammo? Add sockets to increase thermal clip capacity, increasing number of spare shots. So I'm guessing that's increased ammo. Yeah, that might be good. Do we pair that with 15% damage? Is quite a lot to lose, but increases damage by 5%, speed protection. This slows down the gun though. I would like the slowdown. So I think pairing that with this. Increase the ammo. I do need to increase the ammo on the sniper. That's the one thing that's kind of holding me back on using it, is the amount of ammo that comes with it. Do we get rid of... no, I think we keep... No, because this is unlimited ammo, so I don't need this. I think this can go, because the pistol's primary thing was just, oh, it's the gun I use when I don't have any other guns, any ammo for any other gun left. We could get the submachine gun and modify it if we got something that does a bit more damage. Reduces the weight by 50%. That could help. It's currently minus 90. If we put that on... Oh, it's, sorry, minus 65. Put that on, it's minus 90. Or... we got any other... We do have other mods. We do have the shotguns, and I do like the shotguns. But we need to reduce the weight on these. Reduce the damage of 15%. Those bullets to pierce. Oh, that's the thickness thing. Thick boy thing. Those two combined might actually be quite good. What if we got... Okay, what if we got rid of this? What's the weight if we just have a shotgun? It's 200%. It's quite a lot, though. That's quite a lot of a cooldown. But we do have a shotgun, unlimited ammo, and a sniper rifle. I do like that setup a little bit. I think I might rock with this. Take the penalty for now, and then try to modify it to the point where we lose some weight. The problem is you can only have 2 mods. But then again, you could pick up other weapons, I guess, that will have less weight. This one's slightly better, has a little bit, tiny bit more weight. This thing is actually bringing us down quite a bit because of the weight, but I think it is worth it because we will never worry about weapon... running out of ammo, sorry. That's slightly less weight. It's not as... The damage, though, is a huge fall off. I'm gonna take the penalty hit. Because I want to have a shotgun. I think the shotgun looks fun. Weapon upgrades. Okay, so we can do this. So we can buy them, actually. So we've got 61,000. I'm not reading that message. I hate when people use that word. Right. Okay, prove... Oh, it's all 3. Okay. Oh, okay, we can also do it here. Okay, so let's... With sniper. Sniper. Which one is ours? Viper? Fuck, forgot. I think it's Viper. No, Mantis. Okay. So, we're gonna... Oh, and wait. Oh, when you buy it, it turns into like the next version of it. Oh, that's actually quite good. That's clever. That's actually really good. Then I can see how far I've come with it. Oh, do it again. Do it again. And again. How much? Okay, close the store. Like, how much has that changed it? I think the weight has gone down quite a bit if I compare it to... Yeah, no, it's at the same weight as this now. Okay, that's good then. That's actually quite a cheap way to upgrade them. I mean, it'll take a while for it to see a significant difference, but it is a good way of doing it. I think we do it on the rifle as well, because we want to try get the ammo capacity up, I guess, but yes. Hello, Pen. Welcome back. Welcome back from the gym. How's it going? It's going all right. We had a big, long talk about pronouns. about 20 minutes ago. It was a conversation that started about pronouns, and then it turned into the importance of having an opinion. Yeah, so that's how Mass Effect is going. We've done stuff on Mass Effect. We reunited with Garrus, my best bud, which is great. Edie, who is the kind of AI of the ship, if you remember, has now found herself a body. And yes, it's a hot female body. And now our AI that used to live on our ship, or VI that used to live on our ship, is now hot. Welcome to Mass Effect. I'll show you her in a minute. But yes, the AI that we weren't trusting, if you remember back in Mass Effect 2, has decided now is a good time, because we're in Mass Effect 3, to cause a little bit of a distraction and now become hot as well. Welcome to the game. No, so I think, so Joker, Seth Green, didn't like Edie at the start of Mass Effect, or start of Mass Effect 2, and he's starting to come around to her now, mainly because her voice changed quite. Her voice became quite sensual in Mass Effect 3. Now we know why. And so she has gone up to see Joker now, and I think Joker is going to fall in love with Edie, because he started to come around to her just by speaking to her and getting to know her. And now he's going to see she's got a bod, but Joker's still sat in his chair, obviously, but Joker's going to get a Joker boner. Is what I think is going to happen. So we're going to find out in a minute, but yeah. I'm not... Stop telling her I'm holding back Garrus. Confused on who he's going to bang, plain Tally, hot Edie, or also hot Ashley, the old flame. I haven't considered banging Edie. I want Edie to get with Joker. That would be a nice little storyline, you know? I'm not gonna bang Edie. I'm not that kind of shepherd. I used to be like that. I'm a changed man. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna spend all my money upgrading weapons, aren't I? I feel like I wanna spend all the money. I just want to have really... Where's my, where's the shotgun? Where's the shoddy? What was the shoddy that I got? I think I'm going to end up spending all my money on a Schmittar. Sounds German. Schmittar. I think I'm going to spend all my money. I like this system a lot more now because you can just go, yeah, I want to upgrade. Oh, I fully upgraded the shotgun. Okay, didn't know if I mean to do that. Okay, let's just spend all our money on the. Yeah, there we go. Right. We spent all our money upgrading the fucking weapons. All right. It's fine. They probably... I don't know how much of a difference that made, but damage went up. Maybe. I don't know. The weight's gone down, though. Look at the weight. The weight's gone to minus 35. That's good, because it was at... What was that? 199%. Minus 199%, so yeah. So it's changed. There is progress there. Changed man or chained man? Would you stop it? Jesus Christ. Chained man. I wonder how different the playthroughs are when it's a straight female who's not distracted by hot lady bods. Well, you can play as female shepherd. So, and I think, I mean, you can get with pretty much anyone in this game, I think, more or less, you know. So it's not restricted. You don't have to get with anyone. I didn't get with Ashley, but the banging was forced on me. Hello, Nisby. Who are we banging now? We're... Why is Nisby turned up as soon as the banging's mentioned? Like, what's going on? Banging? Are you saying you would play it? Oh, you're trying to get Penny to play it. Oh, okay, fair enough, yeah. I honestly, I think Penny would enjoy it, but I think maybe the combat side might be a bit of a new thing for you. I'm not saying you couldn't do it, but I think you would enjoy the conversation side of it, like the whole relationship side. It is very in depth, and it is quite fun to see where, especially stories lead to. Especially because it takes place over 3 games. It does feel like I'm on. This whole entire Mass Effect journey has been like one huge. It feels like a very huge journey now. So I've got to know characters pretty well. But having said that, the game didn't really click for me until I got to Mass Effect 2. It didn't really get its claws into me until, and that's quite a while. But once it did, I'm enjoying the fuck out of it now. So yeah. Yeah. It is spacey, but I think it does a really good job of it does a good job of making it like the space drama, but also the human side of it, or like, you know, the relationship, the datey side, the love side of it as well. There's a good blend of it. It's not too much of... There's enough action and there's enough of the love side, you know? It's not too much of one of the other. Like, you have your moments, you have your relationship moments, and you have your complications of relationships, like, that you have to deal with. My relationship status is so complicated because I accidentally banged a woman that I didn't really love. Then, to get back at that woman, I slept with a woman or a race Tally who doesn't... You can't even see her face because she wears a helmet to keep herself alive. And then when she finally took it off, I still didn't see what she looked like. And now Ashley's back, the woman I accidentally banged, and she's looking mighty fine in Mass Effect 3 all of a sudden, to the point where I was convinced she was wearing lip gloss for the first time last time I saw her, which I'm not saying is like the complete turnaround 180, oh my god, she's hot because she's wearing lip gloss. I'm just saying everything happens for a reason, you know? There's a reason why I think they made... And she was quite annoying in the first 2 games. Now, she's kind of a badass, and she's kind of hot-looking. And the game, I think, intentionally, and this is my conspiracy theory, the game intentionally made her annoying and not as hot-looking in the first 2 games. In order to get to this point in Mass Effect 3, where she's completely changed character and you go, uh-oh, did I blow it? Kind of thing. And she still loves me, but she's in a hospital bed at the moment because she got shot. She's still alive, though. Still alive.
Everything is in order.
Anyway, we need to go see ED. We need to see what's going on with her and Joker. This will be interesting. Yes, I've only experienced... Yeah, I've missed out a lot on the games. Yeah. If I did everything, yeah, it would be a long time playing this game. Definitely, definitely. I like to... I think I'm more open to doing more stuff now that I've gotten into the game pretty well. Oh, I'm on the wrong fucking deck. My one criticism is ME1. Unfortunately, I just don't think ME1 holds up as much. I still think it's a good game, don't get me wrong. I still think it's a really good game, and the storyline's quite interesting, but I just don't think it holds up as much. It's the oldest of the games, so that makes sense. I just don't think... I think it's impressive. I think it's impressive for the time it came out, but I just don't... In this day and age, replaying it, I just don't think it kept my attention as much, obviously, because... You know, I forgot shit. Would I bang a Dominatrix female Reaper? I bet you would if she had lip gloss. Fucking no comment. Right. Where is ED? I don't even think Reapers have lips. Do they? I don't know. Where is she? Oh, she sat next to him. Oh, is that her? Oh, she is. She sat next to Joker.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
Oh, he's so excited. He's so excited. Pull yourself together, man. Did you know about this?
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander. Don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that EDI was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, EDI. Yes, you are.
He's too excited. Everything you say can and will be used against you. Alright, sorry. Mass Effect, please.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs
How's the boobs?
under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
Okay.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Oh no, is it going to be the case that he's so...
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
He's so flattered by her that she doesn't actually... But she doesn't know what love is.
No,
It's your classic space drama. She doesn't know what love is, but he loves her.
visual range is important to his morale.
It's important to his morale.
Each of your crew members should be allowed to
She's just looking at it in analytics. Okay. I don't know what you said. Something. Do you believe crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds? Why are you asking me that? Is she learning how to be human, maybe? Disobey an order on moral grounds. Depends on who's making the order, right? If it's me, no. Good judgment.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officer.
This is what I was on about.
Jeff removed my AI shackles. I became capable of self-modifying my core program.
She's going to become self-aware,
I
isn't she?
asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Would that piss off Joker, maybe? Maybe he wants a... Oh, because if she starts changing who she is, then he won't like her as much. Because he likes her the way she is now. But if she starts to think for herself, the good thing is that she can become her own, not exactly person, but her own self. But then he might not like that version of her. So it's a case of do I go with her or with Joker? Or maybe she'll learn to love. That is also a possibility as well, yeah. I think it's more right for her to try and be her own personality and then figure out on her own if she wants to maybe be with Joker. Know what love is and compassion is. Because she won't know what that is. She won't know what that is, but she'll get her own version from Joker. And I think Joker will give her the wrong, not the right version. He'll give her the teenage boy version of it, I think, a little bit. Horny teenage boy version of it. Yeah, I think, but then again, that could backfire because she could end up being a complete fucking... She could turn crazy or something. You know, she could be anything. She could turn completely different. This seems like a really big decision. I'm tempted to go down the route where you can choose your own path. I'm worried, though, that the backfireness of it would be that Joker is upset and she's completely changed. And or she, because she thinks for herself and she just asked me to go against a command on moral high ground, she'll disobey things I say or tell her that what she needs to do. I think you'll be the perfect teacher for her. I'm not saying Joker's bad. I just think that... I think that he's not necessarily... She's not necessarily his plaything. I think he thinks it is. I think she could be possibly more important than that. You know, she could be quite powerful. As a, you know, as a thinker. And I think if I left her to just do what Joker says and do, she'd be kind of, should just turn out like him a little bit. Which I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but yeah. He's been facing adversity his whole life. He's responsible for the entire ship. It's not saying, I feel bad if I do this. Because of him. Oh, this is a very moral choice. I don't know what the right... It's either I think of Joker or I think of Edie. Well, his name is Joker. Why do you think he got the name Joker, right? Is he always cracking jokes? He's always making jokes, and maybe she thinks she'll take the joke seriously. I don't know. She has to understand what a joke means in order for that to work. Play it safe.
Your core programming, like self-preservation.
She's still
not allowing
Cerberus
humans
at
to be
the end of
harmed,
the day.
Things like that.
She's still Cerberus at the end of the day.
Correct.
I need to
Don't touch
remember
a
that.
thing.
I see how that could alarm you. That is why I wanted to discuss it before making changes. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
What questions? What questions? What do you mean? Oh, what, just when she learns something? Shepard, what is love? What is love? Can you show me love? Because Joker won't. Is that what's going to be the question? And then there's a choice you make where you like, show Edie love or don't show Edie love. Think of Joker. You have Joker in the back of your mind going, no, I can't, Edie. My best buddy. I mean, Garrus is my best buddy, but my other best buddy, Joker. I have a sudden flash forward flashback that I feel like that's what's going to happen. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me, Shepard. I want you to show me.
You have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Ashley's awake. Oh no. Oh, all my chickens. I mean, all my hens are coming back to roost. I'm not calling my women my women hens. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying just one thing after another. Now we're full on relationship simulator. We're back into relationship dating simulator mode. All right, Ashley's up. Can I talk to Ashley? We have a lot of reading to do as well, haven't we? Should we go see Ashley first? Fuck AI. Think of Joker. I mean,
Commander, are you
I
alright?
don't.
It was fairly intense up here.
I don't want to piss him off.
Lie down on that moon.
I thought you'd be.
I think I would
about
end up pissing him off if I picked the other option.
Huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems.
Thought she wanted to
Thanks.
overtake her body or something weird.
While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels.
Oh yeah?
Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
What is Grissom Academy?
I thought the war would close most schools.
Oh, it's a school. Yeah,
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
We do have bigger jobs. But it might be interesting to do this. Remember the DLC mission from ME2? Oh wait, David Archer rings a bell. It's... You call women chickens? No, I'm not reading that last one. Stop it. The brothers. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we gotta do that one. Yeah. That was a really good mission. Or really good story. Sure.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Okay.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Good catch. I said. That's how Shepard speaks to women. Yeah. Yeah, oh, yes, I did. That's why. Yeah, I forgot I sent him. Yeah, because it was either I could turn off the machine or we keep him alive. Oh, shit. Yes. Okay. Okay. Right. I do have to end the stream in a few minutes, but before we do that, we're going to have one final scene with the most important storyline of all of Mass Effect. Ashley has awoken. We are going to visit Ashley and see how she is. She's on Citadel. Yeah, I still wrestling with that decision because I don't know if I really if it was very much a choice of like I really don't know really here what's the right thing to do because it did sit with me a little bit afterwards. That's why I kind of liked it a lot.
Remember the books.
Finally back in action. The Alliance already
Oh yes, I need to buy the books.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Where did I get the books? Was it on the Citadel? I can buy books on the Citadel, right? That's where we found them, right? Because I'll go there first and then buy the books and then... Oh no, I have no money. I spent all the money. I spent all the money on weapon upgrades. Oops. The books are going to have to wait.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Sorry, Ashley. About those books, I bought myself a new upgrade on my, on all my weapons, actually. Sorry about that, Ash. Sorry.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died
Why are these highlighted?
2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda.
The books cost 1,000? I could buy 5 of them then.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head.
Quoting a writer. Oh, wait. Can I buy him here?
Welcome to Serta.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck. I could buy them all and one of them. I only need one. But okay. Don't tell me what it is. What would most likely be the one? This one. Alfred Tennyson. I think that's the one. It's this one, isn't it? That name rings a bell straight away. I think. Let me look at the other ones. It's not Walt Whitman. WW. Tez Bell. No. Rumi. No. I think it's this one. Is it? It's Alfred Tennyson, yeah? Okay. I think it is. That rings a bell now. As soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, that rang a bell. Okay, what are these guys doing? Can I interact or?
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Okay. She really digs Walt Whitman. Okay. Don't make me go buy more books. Hi, Ashley. I didn't know what writer you wanted, so I bought you 6 books. It's Tennyson. Yeah. Okay.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time.
Just woke
You'll
up.
have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it.
What answer? What, to go back on the field? What? You just woke up.
Udina, what was that all about?
You never actually read your email, do you? Udina wants to make me a Spectre.
Oh, I should have read my email.
Have you accepted?
Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Better be the right one.
Thanks. That's sweet.
Yes.
I've been climbing the walls.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Why am I going yes? I don't like Ashley. What am I doing? What am I doing in my life?
Earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like her or not. I don't know. This is my big decision.
You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. But where do we stand, Shepard? Did we cut all ties?
I don't know. Okay, so I need to think of this logically. If I say yes, we did, then Tali is who I'm in love with, right? If I say no, I have to juggle. I have to somewhat not tell. I'm telling her. I'm not telling her about the thing with Tali. But we weren't together when I did it with Tali. You know, we were on a break.
Come back to me.
Would you stop? We were on a break, right? So we weren't, but yeah, we weren't even together. We were not a thing. But then when she gets to Mass Effect 3, she's like, you know I love you, Shepard. Like, and I'm like, what? I mean... Oh, I hate this. Tali's not with us as well. Why would... If we were... Maybe it was a one-time thing with Tali, because she's not with us now. I know she's busy. But... What if Tali doesn't ever show up again? Maybe it was just like a one-time fling thing. Maybe it was a one-time fling thing with Tali. Maybe it wasn't like true love. Because we didn't say we loved each other, we just kind of banged. I don't know. I really don't know. Wait, what? What if I go, I don't know? Like, I don't know means I still need to make a decision on that. But it says, no, we didn't. Yeah, I don't know. That's not really yes, no, really, is it? I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know.
A lot of time has passed, Ash. Maybe we should consider this a fresh start for both of us.
That's kind of not what I thought you were going to say.
That's it?
Okay.
Let's just see what happens.
Okay? Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see what happens.
I'm a big girl. Wasn't sure what I was expecting, really.
We'll just fresh start.
Just focus on getting better.
Let's just fresh start it.
Believe me, this is the last place I want to be.
Fresh start. We might fall in love, we might not. Take care.
I better see you up and around next time.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
Tell me more.
I've got time to talk.
Oh, sorry. Your family.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom.
She's pregnant.
Sisters.
No, she's not.
The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Working together.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
I'll never forget
Right
Nihilus.
now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up their... I mean... I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, LC.
Earth.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
Okay.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will do, Commander.
Okay. So, we're not in love. We're still... We're friends. We're just friends. For now. Which is good, because then, if Tally comes along, I can be like, hey, Tally, I was a good man and I didn't go snooping around anyone else. There was lots of these women falling all over me, and I didn't, you know, succumb to the pressure. Tally. Okay, are we still a thing? I don't even know if I'm still a thing with Tally. I thought maybe it's a one-time bang. Friend with benefits, to stop it. I don't know. See, I don't know if the thing with Tally was a one-time only kind of like thing, because now she's fucked off somewhere. I didn't know if the thing with Ash was a one-time thing, because we seem to drift apart in ME2, mainly because I didn't pay any interest to her. And now it's sort of like, yeah, to ME3, Tally's fucked off, Ash is back, and she's still sort of like, are we still a thing? And I didn't know we were still a thing. I'm just confused by the whole are we, aren't we side of this thing. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I just find another girl. Maybe I just get rid of both of them and just find someone else. Add a third person into the mix. Edie. There we go. I'm making it more complicated for myself, I think. What is that guy doing? Oh, it's Thane. Oh, Thane's here.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call.
Oh, he's just hiding out over here. Jesus.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Okay.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I thought he was going to give me tips. Flirting
I am near
tips.
the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Oh. Can you come with me?
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You can still help.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan.
You can stay on the ship if you want.
I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
You can work an office
I
job.
have family here that I must take care of.
In a cubicle.
I have
In the corner.
neglected my son, and now he is self-destructive. He may be safe from Reapers here, but I worry. If he dies, when he dies, I want him to know he has a loving father. That means I must give things up for him. I'm sorry.
How long will you live?
You know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. Some people would find this uncertainty freeing. I contemplate what I have done.
Does it hurt?
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Well, that's all I had to learn about Thane. Maybe see you next
I
time.
wish the best for you, Thane.
You wish. I pray. I appreciate the sentiment, Shepard. Until we meet again.
Whoa, Jesus, what happened there? Oh, poor thing. Oh my God, the doctor's here as well. Everyone's here. Why is everyone hanging out in the hospital?
Dr. Chakwas.
Getting drunk. She should be pissed.
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Ward.
Everyone's just hanging out here.
Closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
You belong on the Normandy.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
We can get pissed together again.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Okay, that was easy. You bang ED, then you can be the proud father of a Texas Instrument calculator and an upset Joker. Our babies would be beautiful. She's stealing rubbing alcohol and runs stealing knobs. Okay, we only got drunk once. I don't know if she's 100% a drunk. She did say she did like drinking quite a bit. But I don't know how much of a drunk she is.
Good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Oh, yes. Now I remember her.
I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in the Presidium Clinic. You gave
Long
me
time ago, yeah. Long time
I assume
ago.
you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
Is she okay?
How's Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of
She has 3 months to live.
concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Oh, yeah, the refugees.
This war has left a lot of injured people homeless.
Forgot.
How's your center
They were
handling
holding all the
being
refugees in their clinic.
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
Is that where we found Morden in that clinic, right? That's where we found Morden. No, that was no, ME2 was Morden. Where did we find Morden? Was Morden in the clinic? I thought Morden was in the clinic. But if that's ME1, then... Or was Morden in ME... Was Morden in ME1? No, Morden was ME... Yeah, no, that's where we found Morden, right? You found Morden on the asteroid, the club. Who was... Oh, it was the other Solarian that we bumped into then. I'm getting confused with... There was another Solarian that was in ME1 that was in the clinic. I forgot the name of that Slayer now, but yeah.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Okay.
Please select
Ooh, hang on. Oh, okay. I was going to end the stream, but never mind. We have new things open to us, like the bar. The most important area of any station. The bar area. Time to get drunk.
They were refugees.
Okay.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look,
I love how he just picks up quests by, like,
get me a better power grid, I'll give you a
snooping on people. Alright, let's check out the club. Is it banging?
Those Cerberus bastards.
Oh, wait, Cerberus logo. Okay. Alright, it's a Cerberus. Okay.
Take them out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
Okay, let's have a look. Just like the Afterlife, the club. Oh, that's cool.
Here. Hell yeah, I'm here. For the next 48 hours, I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same.
What are they doing? Is this slot machines or what? Or is this the ATM? So you're getting money out? Okay. Hang on. Straight to the bar. Oh, wait, this bar over here. Let's see. I want... Now, please don't poison me like I've been poisoned before in other bars. Do they have dancers like they did in the other one? Oh, James is here. Great. He's interesting. And I can't speak to him for some reason. It definitely doesn't want me to speak to him. Okay, never mind. It bugged out, I think. Let's try it again. No, never mind. Okay. Ari is on the couch. It's not a Cerberus logo, is it not? It looks very similar, right? It's a Cerberus logo? Maybe I'm thinking of it slightly differently. Wait, how can I get a drink? She's having a great time at work. Wait, how can I get... Can I not order a drink anymore? Oh, that sucks. Okay. We have dancers on levitating platforms now. We've upgraded. Oh, I can't order a drink. Oh, that sucks. Okay, there she is.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
Oh, what happened?
For every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
But you're alive?
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
It is a war asset, though, isn't it? Yeah.
They have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers.
Does technically help with what we need to do.
Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professionals.
They could be the first line of defense, yeah. They could be the first line. We could send them in first.
Let me know if you want to talk later.
Okay, interesting. It does help our cause, though, and at the end of the day, when I started or last time we played, I did say yesterday, that would be yesterday, that our decision making is going to come down to how many people is going to help us no matter what, in a way. Okay, I'm going to explore one more area and then I shall end the stream, which is here. This is the only other area that's opened up, I think. Don't know if I've been here. No, I haven't been here.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even...
Okay, I'm going to come back to that. I just want to kind of have a look around.
Overcharging for goods. Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Okay. Superior lightweight alloys that replace weapon parts, making weapon less obtrusive and easier to handle. Reduce weapon weight by 30%. That's pretty good. I will buy that at some point. Oh my god, the fish.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful...
I mean, I've got enough to get it. I have to start filling out a fish tank. That's part of the main mission, right?
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times.
Fine. Fine, we got our first fish. This time they stay alive. This time.
I think I'm ready to end it with it.
Well, this is cool. This is a bit more artsy about it.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Okay.
Who cares about the money?
Businessmen. I'm not gonna... I'll do this next time. I will speak to them, don't worry. Just having a look around. Shit.
Quick, hands behind your back.
Oh, it's him. Oh,
What
wait.
the hell are you talking about?
Wait.
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Arya brings him the great commander.
Okay, yeah, this is triggering Arya's things. Shit.
We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Wait, I wasn't meant to trigger
That's
this.
the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your
Oh
back.
god, I wasn't meant to do this.
Try to look like I beat you up or something.
I'm gonna trust you. Fine. Fine. We're put into Arya's
Better be
thing.
on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this.
This is to get more bullet shields.
Commander Shepard.
What a beautiful man. What thing you
Your
are.
head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Blood Pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Okay, well, I guess we did that. I wasn't meant to do that. I don't think it was part of the plan. I was just exploring. Accidentally wandered into mission start. Okay. Let's just go over here.
If we switch from financial VI
where the pigeons are? I think they look like pigeons, kind of. The pigeons? Sort of look like pigeons. Pigeons with a bit of, like a feather on top of their head. They've got the body of a pigeon. Most definitely. Hollow's Cafe. Okay. Yeah, this is more like the ME1 Citadel. I can't remember. Who are you? Okay, she's here. That might be something to do before we leave. Meridian Place. Okay. And, okay, it definitely opens up a lot more here. Meridian Place.
Welcome to the Citadel.
You look like someone who's going to be talked to. That is joke. That is actually... Wait, how did he...
Hey, Commander.
How did
check
you
it
get
out.
there?
Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments. Tips on how to make your
I thought he just stays in the Normandy all the time.
And, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
They're not scared. They're in denial.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere, defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Varrock Syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere.
That's why.
Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
Oh.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Okay, there we go. He is serious. Well, okay. Fine. Fine. He can be... he can be serious and stalking horny, yes. There's a fine balance between each one. Okay. There does look like there's a lot to kind of talk and explore here, so I think I will save it for next time, because there's a lot of people to talk to and things to do here, so I only wanted to just see Ashley, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff.